Hello Pisces, and welcome to the weekly love reading for singles from the 15th to the 21st. Now Pisces, I already have pre-shuffled your cards. I'm ready to go. Before I get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of my loyal subscribers. I know I wasn't able to get this reading out to you guys last week. I was traveling for work and there just simply wasn't enough time. So thank you for staying subscribed and being patient with me. As a thank you from me for doing that, I have the traditional Rider-Waite here to use as clarifiers. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper for this weekly reading, this weekly love reading for you. Before I get into it, we do have a full moon in the sign of Virgo on the 19th or the 20th, depending on where you're located in the world. For us in Oz, it's on the 20th at about, I think it's 12:24, so 12 a.m. Or 1:24 a.m. depending on if you're north in Queensland. All right, but let's get started with your reading. At the bottom of the deck, you come into this time period with the Emperor. Now, straight up, you have the Emperor and the Empress come out in the reading. Power couple, Pisces. Amazing, 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 amazing energy. But for those of you that are embodying the energy of the Emperor, so feeling very empowered, feeling very focused, going forth, you're not kind of getting this Empress energy until after that full moon. Now, full moons are all about release, right, and letting go. And this full moon's at 1 degree of Virgo, so it's going to have an impact on all of us. Any planet that's at 0 degrees and 1 degree is really potent. And for you, I really see you releasing and letting go some shit from the past. You come into this time period with the Devil coupled with the 7 of Swords. So the Devil speaks about things in excess. It can speak about drug use, drinking, you know, sex addiction, whatever your thing is, right? And coupled with the 7 of Swords, it speaks about someone being sneaky. You could have felt kind of trapped by your addiction, or maybe the partner or someone that you were dating had an addiction and wasn't honest with you about it. Or maybe you have split from someone in your past that had that and you're still healing from whatever went down in that relationship, because you do have the card of Aquarius here of healing. Now, in terms of signs, I know you guys love the signs. I do have a Capricorn, I have an Aries, I have an Aquarius, I have a Taurus, I have Pisces coming up the center. I also have earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've mentioned Capricorn already, so Virgo. And then you also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So everything but air, pretty much. So that's pretty crazy. That's intense. It is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. But this kind of energy, the Devil, the 7 of Swords, and the Star shows me healing after something that you've tried to walk away from, or someone that's deceived you. Now, as you kind of get to the weekend, you have the King of Wands coupled with the Queen of Pentacles. So this can represent a couple. Ignore the fact that it's King and Queens. You know, that's just showing the emotional evolution of their energy. But this fire sign and earth sign, it could be a fire sign that has rising earth or vice versa. But they're grounded by the Empress, this really earthy, nurturing, mother-like kind of nature at the base. So potentially, you know, this could be someone that you split up with that's, you know, was the mother of your child or children that hurt you quite badly and is now, you know, coming back and trying to repair that relationship at the full moon, because you have the moon at the center. And it's like trying to explain to you why they acted in that way. For others of you, I really see that you could have two suitors, so a fire sign and an earth sign. I mean, I went through all the signs with you before, but that's the two that I'm getting there quite strongly. I feel like you just need to wait until that full moon so you can have clarity, okay? And that's kind of been the message for all signs. It's like if you just hang out until that full moon, things will be clearer. And that's very true for you. It's like after the full moon, you'll be able to see clearly. Can I please have some additional guidance on the Devil? Thank you, Eddie. Just one card on the card of the Devil, Capricorn. I'm not sure which one was meant to come out. I think it was this one, but I'm going to pop it back and we'll see. It was the 4 of Pentacles, by the way. Could be that money's been an issue for you, Pisces. Can I please have some additional guidance on the Devil card, please? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. So look at that bookending. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Card on the 7 of Swords, please. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Queen of Swords. Wow, so many people in this spread. Queen of Swords speaks about standing up for yourself, right? I think this is your energy, not tolerating any bullshit. She's come up a fair bit in the readings for all signs. It's very much that come forth and speak your truth or I'm going to chop your head off. It's like I'm not tolerating any more crap. Additional card, please, on the King of Wands. Additional card on the King of Wands, please. I just want one card, please, Eddie, on the King of Wands. Thank you so much. Of course, you're getting several. Just one card on the King of Wands. I saw the card of Strength, so it could be a Leo. There we go. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So healing after money struggles, right? So maybe this person caused that, or maybe you're healing after causing that on someone, or maybe it's just a matter of feeling empowered after healing from that, or maybe after, as you start next week, you need to lay low because money's tight. Yeah, I think that's it too. Seven of Swords come up again. Okay, so literally you cannot like write this shit, okay? You have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Devil, right? The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Whoever the earth sign is, don't trust them. They're manipulative and they're going to try and take advantage of you, Pisces. Do not trust them. Can I have additional guidance, please, on the Star, the Aquarius card? Just one card, please. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Healing so that you can take a new path forward. Healing from this hurt. What happened, Pisces? This sucks. Who cheated you? Who betrayed you? Maybe they stole money from you, because this is the card of the Thief. Maybe they stole possessions or money and you only find out at this full moon. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, even give and take. It's like that's what you've wanted or that's what you thought you had, but I feel like that's not what was going on and you're seeing clearly now. Additional card, please, on the Empress. Something flip? No. Additional card on the Empress, please. There. Knight of Swords. Maybe your mum's going to help and like rush in and be the savior to this situation and the world. Yeah. So remember what I said about the full moon coming in to close out a cycle so that you can begin something new? Well, you've got the World on the Ace of Swords. So you're finally going to get the clarity to close this cycle. And I love this for you, Pisces, because the World represents karma, right? It's a karmic cycle from previous lifetime. And I feel like you've now learnt the lesson. You're able to close the door. Someone has deceived you in some way. And I feel like it's an earth sign. They've either stolen money from you or they've manipulated you into thinking that a relationship was going to be a certain way. It could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn. They're the two that are coming up. And I feel like you're going to get